Good morning. What do we got this week?
I'd like to get the Altima put together. This one done. And that Nissan truck polish. I'd like to get those three done. The Camry's done, right?
You charged the air?
I charged the air.
As far as I know, it's done.
Well, and the Dodge Charger. That bumper on that Dodge Charger got to be done. Now I've got to work an estimate up on the Explorer. I got to do a thing for George on his estimate. I got to send Dawn's estimate up to State Farm. We got the Volkswagen we can be working on. I don't know about finishing, but we can be working on it. And somebody brought this in, tore it up, and it's in the door. Who did that?
Well, you can push, can't you? I know you've owned enough Chevrolets in your life. You know how to push.
That's why I got Fords. I don't like pushing.
And look, what did they say? Oh, put a little GM in it, make it faster, huh?
Yeah.
We put a little GM in it, now it won't crank. It's trying to spit it up. It won't fire.
It makes a good table.
Yeah. And look, who made that table?
That's my cup, but I don't know about the rest of that stuff.
Now, I think I did put the spray bottle.
It's my cup. It's my car.
No. Oh, anyhow. We got to get started. I think I'm going to get the parts for the Jeep, or not a Jeep, Volkswagen jammed out.
I ain't got time for you. I got to get trash up.
Well, hurry up. If you'd take a dump before you got to work,
Well,
it'd have done been done.
It may be too much information, but I did.
Well, you better watch your mama's cooking.
And, oh, you want to see on our videos more work being done.
Well, get some work done.
Look at that face.
Get some work done. Oh. All right. I'm going to put this camera down, finish my coffee, and I might get to work. Well, does it look like a 5-star paint job?
Yeah, looks pretty nice. Thank you.
Oh. Getting it untaped. You doubt you're going to have to put together for lunch?
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know about that. I ain't sticking my foot in my mouth no more.
Well, he's real worried about the color, but in here it looks good. Now whether, we'll see when we get outside. Because these maroons and stuff, they are bad about sun bleaching. And so, anyway, maybe we had plenty of blend room and get outside and it'll look good.
I'm trying to keep you in the shade. I'm trying. Whew. That sun is rough.
I know.
So I need some sunglasses.
I need sunglasses. What you got that fist up for? You want to give me a knuckle sandwich? You want to give Daddy a knuckle sandwich?
So no, power to the people.
You ready for school?
Tell Daddy what he left in the truck last night.
What did I leave in the truck?
A bag of dirty diapers.
Oh my goodness, and them were dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Did it
And
stink?
it smells terrible.
Ooh. Ooh.
Instead of letting the windows down, why don't you leave them up to let it warm and roast in
I didn't think about it.
Which way y'all
Sounds like I got to ride to the dentist in a stinky truck.
Is that you working on that over there? Yep. Are you a plumber or are you body man today? He's got business is picking up because he's got the plunger out there.
Pulled the thermostat housing off of it. It was cracked.
You use a plunger for that?
Yeah.
So you just found a busted thermostat housing, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's getting somewhere anyway, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, just remember, put the plunger back when you're done after your daddy or Drake gets out of that bathroom. They'll need it. Hey, look who joined us on a Monday. I didn't know if he remembered how to work on Mondays or not. Did you, Alan? Got this and going back together. Monday-itis. You can't get Monday-itis and all that kind of stuff when you work every day, can you? Nobody. We just all like to hang around. It's always something, ain't there?
He's got to go to Birmingham.
Carolina. I say Carolina.
If y'all can get a heads up on, of course, I know
I may just.
it's hard to get a heads up on something like that, but
Get my clothes, and instead of come by and get me, and we'll just go to the funeral home, come back, just leave you here.
I don't know where it's at. I had that big suction cut the other day.
You haven't seen the heavy dude, Jay.
let's see if we can find a suction cup. We're not having no luck getting this distributor and box to work. I don't know if the box went bad, maybe something in the distributor. So we've got a whole nother distributor, but it is out of a Windsor, so we're gonna try to pull the gear off of this one and put on it and just put that whole other distributor in. So let's see what happens. Pull this rotor button off and look under it though, 'cause it looks like there's a pickup in there, but our module, I don't know if the pickup's gone. I don't know what they done to make this work in here, if you know what I mean. Well, it looks like it's got the pickup. It just needs the module in it. So let's look and see if we can do that. Okay, so we got the distributor in and working. Got the time set by here. We ain't got the carburetor on yet. Greg's taking the box back off. We don't need that extra weight.
Well, that thing's about to drill more holes in it than it needs.
I've got holes to weld up.
They ever do decide to fix it.
Yep. I'm thinking about not going ahead and buy that converter either. When have we done anything with the C6? So
That's what I thought when you said it. I thought, yeah, that's cheap, but
of course now we'll do something in the next few weeks probably. But anyway, she's a running. Now we got to swap the carburetor. Will we get the old Mustang to the track Tuesday night? So far,
will we?
we've got the distributor in it. Carburetor's on it. We don't know if it will run. Water pumps off of it.
Somebody keeps saying they go get us a fuel filter, but
I think he's fell asleep in the office out there.
he got in that nice cold air conditioner.
And what's bad is he took most of the water pump bolts out. Plug wires keep falling off faster than we can put them on. GM distributor junk.
Yeah, clamps back burning. I don't know. That little nipple ain't much.
That's the bad thing. Them old nipples just be bad to rust out, you know. I guess we better really try to stick a water pump on, ain't we?
Yeah, I think we are. Might as well.
We're working like a pit crew here, but not a weld-oil machine pit crew. We keep grabbing each other's wrenches, and
Standing in each other's way.
but the water pump is on.
Never mind that bolt, that you don't see a bolt in there.
Well, I'm not pointing the camera that way, so we don't see it.
That's weight reduction.
That's too big to get in there. That ain't gonna work.
Well, you got a socket to fit that.
But we're getting close, real close. You going out?
You know, that's what
I
I'm saying.
put-
We ain't got a socket to fit it.
Oh, I don't know. It'd have to be a deep socket. Inch and 16th probably, because the inch and an eighth wrench too big.
Let me just go see it.
Hey, just go see if we got a socket. Water pump's on.
Got gas
Oh,
leak.
we got a gas leak.
Oh, dude.
More gas coming out the line than the...
Going in the carburetor. Carburetor.
Where's it coming out at? I think it's coming right here. See it's wet right there? Sure enough.
Take 5.
We got right in there. Hey Drake, we finally got it. I'm so excited. What is it?
Well, It's like a 17,001 tool, ain't it?
I think it's a 6-in-1 actually.
6-in-1.
6-in-1.
Weed whacker, trimmer, edger, post sawyer.
My older son's got a steel model that is really nice, but I couldn't afford it, and I've come across this one. So
We're gonna test her out.
we're gonna look see what we got. For the price, it's worth a shot. Well,
That's gonna be the
edger.
edger right there.
Yeah.
You know, makes some kind of sound.
Mm-hmm. Does something like that. Edger.
Here is your hedge bush trimmer.
Hedge trimmer. You get that off.
We'll just have to rip it off.
Just rip it off. Rip it off.
It's absolutely hanging on everything.
Yeah, it's hanging on everything. It's permanently
It's a
connected.
little sharp.
Yeah, it's got those covers right there to go on the blades.
It's a little sharp.
Keep somebody from getting their fingers. There you go.
And just look how fancy that looks now.
Yeah. Not only keep the blades sharp, keep your fingers from being sharpened. So we got an edger and a trimmer.
Here is the main.
Pole. Oh no, I mean poles. That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. Well, it don't come packaged with fuel, so
No fuel.
ain't gonna be able to bust it off.
Some fuel required. Some assembly required.
And it looks like you must mix the 4-to-1 ratio, or 40.
Yeah, 40 to 1. I think I heard that in the thing.
40.
Comment. Oh,
Comes with a blade for, you know, thicker privy hedge, I guess. I don't really
well, that'd
know.
be more for like weeds or something, wouldn't it? Because you wouldn't want to try to cut a tree and them blades that far apart. That'd be more for like weed.
thicker than
Weed.
grass.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know. Never had one.
Well, look, it says right there on the package, brush cutter blade.
So is privy hedge not brush? Yeah, I'll be honest with you.
And there's a middle extension.
Probably would that blade would have done us a little better.
Well, I thought it came with that blade in the
Well, it looks
picture,
like
but it
you
may
must,
not have.
You must supposed to choose.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's an extension.
That's to help you reach higher with that pole saw. It's attached.
And then this is just the head unit for
That's
the.
the head unit for the weed eater or the bush blade. Looks nice. Looks like good stuff. Where's my limb saw? That's one of the main reasons I ordered it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in this box. Nope. There ain't
That's a
nothing.
guard.
That's the guard to
Keep
keep
the
things from.
shins from getting whipped.
Well, slinging stuff in your
Yep,
eyes too.
gloves.
Comes with a pair of gloves.
Handle.
Handle. There is a slight similar required. That's fuel mixing bottle.
Yeah, but it's a 50-to-1.
Is it?
Okay, there's a 40-to-1.
Okay. 40 to 1 mixture.
Fuel.
The weed eater head. Boy, that's big, ain't it?
With weed eater twine already.
Already wound. Be nice if that was one of them that wound itself, wouldn't it?
Rewind line. So I guess you just stick it in there and you.
Oh, it is in. That's good. Run it straight through and then wind it.
That's what it looks like.
That's a nice deal. Yeah.
Never had one of those before.
What is that? Knee pad? No, that's your shoulder strap. That's your shoulder strap.
Toolkit.
There's your toolkit. A funnel. Another piece of the handle. But no pole saw. Owner's manual. But no pole saw. Weed eater head, strap, handle, funnel, cup, boot, bag of tools, a brush blade, the extension pole, the weed eater head, the shield, the weed eater itself, the hedge trimmer, and the edger. That's what I got.
We are hump day at 256 Garage. Show you what we got going on. Got a Junior Working on the Highlander. Typical white peeling job, roof peeling. Yeah, these things right here that I keep thinking, what you call them? What are we gonna call this? Cell panel? Yeah, cell panel. Roof rail. Whatever it is, I can't think of it. Peeling, as you can tell. He's getting them stripped down, sanded out. We're gonna epoxy prime it, put primer on it. Roof is peeling. The hood don't appear to be peeling too. Don't appear to be peeling, but it is had a ton of rock chips he wanted took care of. So we feathered edged out the rock chips and gonna work on getting that done. I've got the Tiguan in here, jammed the parts out the other day, so I'm about ready to start bolting parts on this thing. Getting everything lined up and lined out so we can get the outside painted and be moving on. We've ordered three aftermarket bumpers for it, and the marker light will not fit the hole. So this is the third bumper. I'm gonna send it back. I ordered an OEM this morning. Should be here tomorrow. Daddy took the new wheel to have the new tire mounted, so that's where he's going right this minute. But let's see if we can get some parts hung on. Got the little Volkswagen here sanded down, getting it taped up, ready to hopefully spray in the morning. We got the wheel and tire back from Geraldine Tire to go on it. I think Daddy patched a hole in this tire. Customer wanted a new tire, had him order one. Well, the size he gave him was actually the size for the back tire. So, and his front tire was flat, so we just patched it. I don't know what they're gonna do about that. If they're gonna send the tire back or just hold on to it, because he will need it eventually.
Yeah, he said he just had a spare. That's what he said when I texted him. He said, oh well, I guess I got a spare for the rear. But the front was fixable. It just had a tiny, tiny little hole.
We used one of them TikTok screw-in patches, didn't we?
Uh-huh, we did.
So we'll see how long it holds. It's been holding up good on the
Lawnmower.
I never could get the factory style carburetor to do right. So we got this Holly that's been around, I don't know, what, 17 years now?
Yeah, forever.
I run it on my little Mustang back when I just had the stock 302 and stuff in it. From the time I was 15 to I took that motor out, and then it's just been sitting on the shelf. We put it on that blue 68 and run it on it for a little while. I don't know that we've ever even been into it, have we? Not since put it on my car. And I'm not 100% sure we even went into it before we done that.
I can't remember.
But it's just been one of them
years ago.
It's just been one of them carburetors that wants to work. We're gonna put it on here for pretty much just so the car's still drivable, because right now we're having to push it around, so we're just trying to make it drivable. I don't know if he's gonna make another attempt at the Motorcraft one or not. Of course, that one right there is probably equivalent to the Motorcraft carburetor, ain't it?
Probably pretty close.
Got that going on. See if Junior, what he's doing in here. I think he's still rubbing on this Highlander. You're supposed to be taking paint off, not drilling holes in it. What are you doing with a drill?
Didn't get that.
No. Paint's peeling down in there, so. Got the wire brush, getting it knocked out. He's got the hood stripped. post strip and the majority of the hood strip. Looks like he likes just a little bit on that one corner sand in it. But going down through here, everywhere the sun hits it, I don't know if it ain't got enough UV protection or what, but it just causes that base coat to let loose from the original E-coat. And it's crazy how it's white cars. I don't know if it's the formula in the white base coat from the factory or what. But that's what we're working on right now. Because it ain't just a matter of fact if it's a Ford or Chevy. It's all white ones. Nissan, Ford, Chevy, Toyota. If it's white, it peels off for some reason. And I do know Nason XL, I believe it was, recommended if you doing a white base coat not to use adhesion promoter. So that may be something behind that. I don't know. Uh-oh, I hear it running.
You're trying to get that carburetor run.
I don't know what he's doing. Like I said, that carburetor's always just worked for us. Maybe it didn't want a new home on the Chevrolet.
You ain't nothing wrong with that carburetor. I tell you what, he hates the Chevy.
That's probably it.
Junior put on his truck, couldn't make it run. Oh, I didn't even twist nothing of this thing. I definitely didn't make it run.
Well, I'm just glad it's running again.
At least it'll move under its
Yeah.
own power. We don't have to push it.
Uh-oh, I hear it running.
You're trying to get that carburetor run.
I don't know what he's doing. Like I said, that carburetor's always just worked for us. Maybe it didn't want a new home on the Chevrolet.
You ain't nothing wrong with that carburetor. I tell you what, he hates the Chevy.
That's probably it.
Junior put on his truck, couldn't make it run. Oh, I didn't even twist nothing of this thing. I definitely didn't make it run.
Well, I'm just glad it's running again.
At least it'll move under its
Yeah.
own power. We don't have to push it.
Okay, water pump check, carburetor check, gas line check,
Arm burnt.
check. Maybe you can see out the windshield now, pollen washed off, check. Let's see what happens. See if this baby will go around the block. .429 raw power. Look at that, trying to get sideways already. Trying to get sideways in the driveway. He would go that way. Broke tires, loosed it after he's rolling.
We are another lovely day at the 256 garage. Ain't that right, Junior? I believe he's taping this car off now to get some primer on it. Am I right?
Yep.
Got it stripped. Oh, and I have the Volkswagen. What are you doing today? Huh? He says. I got the Volkswagen in the paint booth, but I'm waiting on the new Volkswagen bumper to come in. We've ordered 3 aftermarket bumpers. I may have done told you throughout one of these videos, I don't know, but you're gonna hear it again. We've ordered 3 aftermarket bumpers. Light won't fit, so I'm waiting on the OE now. It's supposed to be here today. Whether it will be or not, I don't know. Cross my fingers. Hope it comes in. I can get it sanded in the booth and get that thing painted today's my goal. I'm doing a spray out card. I done did one spray out card for the Dodge, and it was a kind of like a cardboard, slicked over cardboard material. I didn't like it, so this is the gas lid off of the used bed. I'm going to use it for a spray out card. I've got the base coat on it now, letting it dry, and I'll put some clear coat on it. But and then we'll test it to the old gas lid he brought me, or the original, I should call it, the original gas lid. Did he? Up tire might have been going flat on the right rear this morning. Junior pointed out it looked lower, and it was. Put air in it, had soapy water, couldn't tell nothing. So, not sure on that. We're gonna just let it sit here today, check it this evening, see if it still got the same amount of air as it started off today with. There's the little Nissan Altima. I don't know if I've showed it since it's been put together and outside. There it is put together. Junior got it done maybe Monday of this week. It turned out good. I was a little worried about the blend of the color, but just cause it was that car was sunburnt. New paint wasn't sunburnt, so I was kind of concerned about that. Oh, this right here is OPA. May be my new Volkswagen bumper. Dodge Charger. Junior got in, gonna start putting the bumper together on it, and we have nothing. No brackets, no bolts, no nothing. So we're waiting on that stuff for the Dodge Charger. Let me get this new bumper here coming in. Oh. We got the little Volkswagen painted. It turned out pretty nice. Pretty nice it did. Oh.
Yes, what's the need? I was trying to get this up here.
Oh.
What you got?
Did it crank?
What are you gonna keep that?
Didn't come with no key. Don't scratch my back bumper.
Oh.
This is gonna be parts for the little
head
wagon.
off. Punch your head
Get the
off.
front out yonder.
Oh. Ashley's trying to help me with a computer. It ain't. I'm just so dumb when it comes to that stuff. And he's just clicking on this, clicking on that, clicking on that, and I'm like, you're not teaching me anything. I don't realize what you're even. I can't even keep up what you're doing.
Well, don't worry about it. As long as it gets it set, it's set.
What he's doing is totally different. And you know how I am. I'm a creature of habit. I learned to do it one way. I got to do it that way all the time. I can't change. Well, I tried to buy one of these today, a blue one. This one would have been perfect. It needed this door and fixed cord. And
Hey, don't-
probably would have needed this suspension. It looked like the rear wheels turned down a little bit.
Well, as they coming to pick this thing up,
I ain't heard from them. They never have answered the phone.
not since day one. Have you?
I called and called. I don't know. And I left a message that I was with the shop. Car's ready to go.
Well, at least we got a good looking Camry.
We do have a nice Camry.
Surely they'll come back after it. That's a pretty nice car.
They will, or the finance company.
Right.
I don't know that. I don't know that.
another work week. What can we get done? Junior's here. He's gonna try to get that car sanded, knocked out, and painted. I think Daddy started doing a little cleaning up and trying to get this car finished on up and ready to go. Junior started on this little Honda CR-V yesterday evening. This is the parts car for the white one we got hit hard in the front. I don't know what this thing's doing in the doorway. Not sure. But I've got to get started on the Expedition, see if I can't put intake gas and spark plugs on. Not looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've done it. It's not like fixing a dent that I do every day. So I'll have to remember as I go. Let's see if we can get it done today. Their lunch. 12.
12, yeah.
Daddy's about to take that Acura that he bought off Copart to the transmission shop to have transmission rebuilt. Junior's still standing there looking like this. Now he's standing on this Toyota. He's got the hood sanded. He's working on DAing off the roof. I got the Expedition tore apart. It had some puddling in the bottom of the intake. Well, it's got a crossover tube that runs here, and I took that tube off to make sure there wasn't no hole or something rusted in the bottom, make sure it wasn't leaking. But anyhow, it's got O-rings on this piece of pipe here, so I'm waiting on new O-rings because I hate to put that thing back together, them old rings, after I cracked the system loose and it go to leaking. So then you got to take all that back off to change it again. So that's what a little bit of what we're doing.
I'm off to take this thing to the transmission shop. I had JJ take the bumper off of it so we can have it painted when it comes out of the shop. Pretty good little ride. So let's get started. That way, raining anyway, it's hard to do much in the rain. I got a couple, 3 needs washing and cleaning up, but you can't hardly do much in this kind of
Well, that wraps us up another week here at the 256 Garage. Me and Jamison were actually here in the home shop working on his car a little bit, trying to do some stuff to the rear end there, put some different brackets under it, getting it set a little lower so we can put an anti-roll bar under it. But anyway, had a good week at the shop this week, got a lot of work done. Not sure we got everything we wanted to get done, but we got a lot of work done, and got a lot to do next week. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Remember our hats, t-shirts, check us out. Check us out on the Tidwell Racing channel too. We're gonna have some videos and stuff and the Muha on there. But 256 Garage out.